On Senior Day and the regular season finale at Walter Brown Arena, the Terrier women's hockey team welcomed UNH to Boston for the second half of their weekend doubleheader. The Terriers beat the Wildcats on Saturday up in New Hampshire 2-1 and started the scoring early in the Sunday matchup with a tip-in goal from Christina Schuler. Boudelier, now a one-timer tipped into the goal! 1-0 Terriers with 14:40 to go in the first. The score stayed 1-0 most of the way, thanks in part to some spectacular goaltending from senior netminder Erin O'Neill. At Providence. Tough place to play, Schneider Arena. Chance in front for UNH, and it's kept out. Senior Victoria Bach ended the game with an empty net tally to double the Terrier lead and clinch a matchup with Maine in the Hockey East Tournament. BU heads up north next weekend to begin their playoff push in search of another conference crown. Here with winning goaltender Erin O'Neill on Senior Day, a tremendous performance. It seemed like the celebration was extra special after that win. What was that like for you?
Absolutely. It has been a little bit for me since I've had a win that I've really gotten to play in. I think the Gopher game last year was the last time I won a game, so this one meant a lot, and to kind of get to finish up on this note was pretty cool, and to go out with a win at Walter Brown is even better. My parents were here, which was awesome, and it was just a great team effort, great team win, so it was very fun. You mentioned last year's thriller beating Minnesota. Where does a game like this rank for you? What are the memories that come to mind when you think of everything you've done for this Terrier team? Absolutely. It definitely is going to be ranked up there pretty high. It was fun to get a win. It's always great to, just have a good team win and go into playoffs feeling the right way. But this one's pretty special. I've been kind of waiting to get this win for a while, so I'll take it for sure. So we know how much talent this team has, 2 wins in a row. How's the squad feeling heading into what's going to be a tough series against Maine? Absolutely. I think that we are feeling really good. We feel like we kind of haven't played our best hockey yet against this team, and I think we haven't played our best hockey yet. So I think we've really shown the last couple weeks, whether it was that Beanpot game and then this series this weekend, that we're going to be in good shape and we're feeling really good going into playoffs. Walter Brown Arena will miss you, Erin. Great work today, and congratulations. Thank you so much. Here with Coach Brian DeRocher, a win on Senior Day, and the seniors had a big role in that victory. What was that like to see them go out on a high note in the regular season? Absolutely. No, it's fantastic for them. It's something that they've worked hard for their whole careers, and they want to leave this building on a super positive note, and they did. To finish a weekend sweep, to get a shutout for Erin O'Neill, to watch Victoria Bach score her last goal in this building, and watch Rebecca Leslie help on the setup was great. I thought Nina Rogers made a number of good plays during the game, and they just couldn't seem to find a net, or get one in the end, but not for lack of effort. And would have been great to have Savannah Newton on the ice, and hopefully we will next weekend. But I was glad to see her dressed and go through the early part of the game, the announcements, and be there on the bench, because she's been a big contributor. And all in all, that group has, despite the adversity, despite the lack of a shiny record that we'd like to have, they've been true leaders, and that speaks to me more volumes than when you're rolling up the score, you're winning games. When you are going through trying times, then the people really show their true colors. You mentioned the adversity, but still a chance for this team to make some real noise in the playoffs. A great game on Monday, 2 wins here this weekend. Where are you feeling right now about this team's chances going forward? Yeah, there's 2 things. I mean, we've got ourselves in pretty good order health-wise, which has been a real tough thing to deal with during the year. And we've been playing pretty good hockey all the way through, last Tuesday in the Beanpot and these 2 games this weekend. But the league is really kind of funny this year, where there's scores that I would never expect one way, and then 2 nights later the score gets reversed the other. So I think anybody can go anywhere and win this year. Boston College has clearly earned the respect of being the #1 team, but they've probably played some tougher games than maybe in years past. So let's see what can happen when we go up to Maine, and I think the other 3 series are going to be real tests. Coach DeRocher, a pleasure as always. Keep up the great work and best of luck. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.